All right, let's bring in Amir Oren in Tel Aviv. He's a senior correspondent and columnist at the major Israeli media outlet Haaretz. Oren, good to see you. 500,000 people on the streets, the president slamming the government. This is serious.
It's very serious. It's the most serious crisis that Israel has undergone internally. Of course, regardless of its wars, in its 75 years of existence. And it all came about because of a transparent effort by Netanyahu to bypass the rule of law and the democratic system of government, as he is now he's standing trial for corruption. And obviously, he's quite afraid of being convicted when the trial ends, because he's doing everything in his power and more to find a new system of government. And most Israelis don't like it at all. And there's no anarchy. It's really laughable to call it anarchy. Twice a week on Saturday night and during midweek, once Israelis take to the streets and tell the government we will not stand for it. And they are also telling the courts, don't be afraid to block this legislation.
In any democracy, really the only thing protecting it and holding it together are checks and balances. So if you make a move to remove checks and balances, the next time another party comes to power, things are going to be just as unfair and unbalanced to you as you originally made it for that other party. So the people around Netanyahu, why do they not see this, or why do they not care?
Well, they definitely see it, but this is all in theory. In practice, they believe that they will never let go of power. There will never be another government based on the current opposition, which, you are right, may change it all back to square one. And this is what makes people here so concerned. They believe that this is part of a scheme to move into a dictatorship, and not only a dictatorship, but also that the ultra-Orthodox parties, the religious parties, which most of Israelis are not, will now tell other Israelis how to lead their life. So what they're telling the government is, back off, don't try to pry into my private business, don't try to rule over minority rights and civil rights in general. And we don't want anything from you. Just go back to where we were 3 months ago.
All right, Amir Oren, great to have you on the show. Thanks so much.
Thank you.